Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Monday to you all. I know you already saw one video from me today, but I was kind of getting caught up from yesterday since I did not post that video and I wanted to do the unstuffing for the month of June. So this is our mini Monday savings video where we are going to do our 2 daily savings challenges plus our mini Monday savings to kind of get caught back up on our recording schedule. So guys, I hope you had a wonderful Monday. This will be in the evening when you see this video. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start this out with roll for your savings goal from Anna Banana Budgets. And tomorrow we will be finishing this up to see what we saved in total for this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and dump all of my dice down at once. And we rolled a yellow, which is our D8. And our D8 says to go ahead and save $5. So that's awesome. Helps boost that for the month of June here at the end of the month. So let's go ahead and grab our 5 and let's see what we have in total now. We have 50, 70, 85, 6, 7, and 8. So $88 saved so far, and we'll finish this up tomorrow like I said and see what we have in total. Maybe we will pass up $90 for the month, which is amazing because we usually don't make it that far. So let's go ahead and get started on our daily savings challenges. I'm just going to go ahead and take this dice out. We only need our D3. And I think I'm going to go ahead and speed through this. We are starting on challenge number 2. We saved $7 a day. So there's our 7. Let's go ahead. Ooh, I knocked my little guy over. Let's go ahead and put this in the back of the binder, which is our bank. So let's make sure that's in somewhat of an order. All right, so we're starting on challenge number 2 today. Let's go ahead and get our $7 in prop. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, and I'll be back once all of the prop coins have been allocated. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Challenge number 1 did receive 75 cents today, so let's go ahead and get it out and see what we're putting in this. This is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, and let's go ahead and mark off 3 of these. This will be a $4 savings challenge once we're done with it. And it only needs an additional $1 to finish up. So guys, what's the plan for the holiday? I probably asked you in previous videos last week what your plan is. Mine really hasn't changed much. I haven't figured out what we're quite doing yet. Gabby will probably be off with her friends. I don't know, Michaela. Apparently her friends are on vacation right now. I don't know if they'll be back by the time the holiday hits, so she might be hanging out with me if they're still out of town. So this next challenge is from Megan at Rat Girl Budgets, One Bougie Heifer, and they get $1.50. So let's go ahead and mark off 6 of these lenses for $1.50, and now we only need $2.50 to finish up this challenge. So we're getting there. That's a big one. It's going to save us $9, which is pretty big for our daily savings challenges. Number 3 is from Paula at the Splat Doodlers. Let me see what she received today. And she got 50 cents. Let's go ahead and mark off 2 more of these icons. And then we'll have 75 cents remaining before this challenge is complete. This is a double-sided one that I made. So we already finished that side. Now we're working on this one. And we're almost done with it. All right, next challenge up is number 4. And it did get quite a bit. And this is from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. She got $1.25. Let's go ahead and fill in some of these icons. We'll do 75 on this side. And let's go ahead and flip this over and we'll do 2 more for 50. And this says my anxiety is chronic, but this is iconic. I had to blink myself out. I almost said it. All right, number 5 is the next one up, and it is from Budgeting with Kim. This is Bessie Kim's Savings Challenge. I think this was in membership mail out that I received this, and she is getting $1.50 today. Let's go ahead and grab a red marker, and we'll color in a few of these stars. If you don't know Kim, she loves her old school pickup truck icon. She uses it a lot in her savings challenges for decor, you know, just to decorate the challenge. So that's $1, and let's do 2 more for 50 cents. to get this challenge started. This one will save us $5 when we're done with it, and we're well on our way. All right, last challenge up is number 6, and number 6 got $1.50, and this is from me. Before I agree to 2026, I need to see the terms and conditions. It only needed 25 cents to finish up. So let's go ahead and get what we save out of the back of the bank. $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 is what we need to get out of here. So 5 and 6. And that's another completed challenge. We are going to be unstuffing what we save for the month in our dailies tomorrow. In tomorrow's video, our Tiny Tuesday. So we'll find out how much all of these dailies save for the month of June. Okay, next up is another one from me. It's my spring savings challenge that can be found in the Tiny Spring Savings collab between Sheila and Kim and myself. So we now have another $1.25 remaining. So let's go ahead and color in 4 of these flowers for $1. And then we will do 1 chick for $1.25. Alrighty, there's our flowers. And let me just grab a yellow and get our little guy colored in. Trying to avoid a lot of the black ink because it just makes it look like it's smeared and dirty and smudged. So guys, it's so funny because I know I said in another video, I always think that July 4th is like, it feels like the last summer holiday, even though we still have Labor Day coming. But you know, by then the girls will be back in school, and it's like we don't really do much of anything for that holiday. So definitely going to try to enjoy this next one that's coming up, because before you know it, it'll be fall and then winter again, and I am not looking forward to winter at all. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our mini Monday savings binder. And in this binder, we have the scratch off challenge that we've been doing that is part of a download that is available in my Ko-Fi shop if you guys want to go ahead and grab that. For a small price. I think the whole download is $1. Let's go ahead and scratch off. We're just going to pick one. Let's do this S up top, and that's going to save us $7. Let's go ahead and clean that up. All right, we'll finish up this challenge next week with our final scratch off, and this will go towards our end of the month savings for July. Okay, let's go ahead and put that away. And next up, I let this challenge get ahead, away from me. This is saving for my niece's baby shower, which is next weekend. So I need to finish this up next Monday. So let's go ahead and put $20 into this challenge today. I know we hadn't been doing that much, but I got to get this done. So that's 3 to finish up this one. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in the back with the rest of the money that we've already saved. Because I think she's requesting a book instead of a card. So, of course, I'm going to buy the baby. I found this book on YouTube, on Amazon, and it's Grimm's Fairy Tale book because she has a fairy tale theme for her nursery. So I'm going to get her that. I'm going to make her a diaper cake, and then the rest of it I'll give her in cash. So this next challenge is going to save 4, 8, 12, 16, $20. So let's do 17 in here. I'm just going to put some dots in the middle of these stars. And that'll be our $20 for this week. And we will finish up this challenge next week in our mini Monday savings. Okay, so that's 17. 16 and 17 for that, and we'll have this one last challenge to finish next week. So we'll probably bring another $20 or so in there to finish up that whole entire savings bundle for her baby shower. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started on our mini Monday savings. We have $80 in cash. That's what we have been, well, prop cash. That's what we've been saving every mini Monday. And I have some 5s mixed in. I'm going to go ahead and roll this dice, a D6, and it's going to tell us how many of these bills each challenge is getting, 4, 5, and 6. I'll try to make this quick. Usually with the D6, it goes pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So are you excited to unstuff all of your June savings to see what you have done for the month of June? You guys know I like to do it on the day, like, you know, mini Monday. I unstuff on Monday, Tiny Tuesday on Tuesday. So at the end of this video, we will unstuff our mini Monday savings, see how much they saved us for the month, and then tomorrow we'll do Tiny Tuesday, we'll do our daily savings, and we will total up what we saved for the month and all of our savings challenges. Oop, I skipped this. So let's do this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then one more time because since I skipped it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go back up to challenge number 1. That's what happens when you're talking and trying to do things at the same time. So, all right. Getting down to our final rolls. I have $1 left. Let's see what number 3 wants. So it wants 4. So let's go ahead and get our marker. And we will put it on number 3. And we'll start here next week when it's time to save another $80. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this to the side. We're going to move our binder to the side a bit, and let's go ahead and get into what challenge number 1 is. Go into entertainment, and let's see what it received. Each one of these icons is $2, and this is from Party Planner Papery, and we definitely finished this because this got a lot of money. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2. So 22 coming into here. Let's go ahead and buy back some of these 1s and 5s. We'll grab a 20. And let's go ahead and color in our final 3 icons. So that we only needed 6 out of that 22. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to have after this week. So I work tomorrow, and I work Wednesday, and then I'm off until next Tuesday, which will be nice. It'll give me time to for my body to recoup, for me to start feeling better. You know, I don't feel terrible right now. I know I sound bad, but I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday. Yesterday was pretty darn bad. I had to kind of muster through the day. So this should have saved us 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, $24. So let's get that out of there. 20, 1, 2, 3. Let's make, oh, and then 4. Okay, here we go. So we have $16 going into the next challenge. Hopefully we don't burn through that one in one felt swoop because that's a lot to push into another challenge. But let's see. We have this one from Michelle Plans Daily, which is also going to go towards entertainment. Let's go ahead and make these $2 each. And that will save 2, 4, 6, 8, $32. All right, so we're starting this off with half of this already being done because we're putting 16 into here. And I love these entertainment themed savings challenges because all of our entertainment funds go to the movies. We go to the movies quite a bit. I mean, the 4 of us, it takes a good bit of money, you know, once you get snacks and stuff. We ate at the movies one time and I said never again because it was so pricey, and like for the quality of food that you get, it wasn't worth it. So we usually get, like, you know, the snacks. Like we always get like a huge tub of popcorn, maybe 2 because there's 4 of us. And then, of course, the candy and stuff. Sometimes I'll smuggle candy, and I ain't gonna lie. I will go to the dollar store and buy candy and then put it in my coach tote and smuggle candy in because, listen, but I do have Cinemark rewards. So the last couple times we've actually just been buying the candy at the movie theater. All right, next up is this savings challenge from Sheila of Gen X Sponges. It is going to help us save for dining out. So let's go and see what she received today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this is going to save $20. So I guess these are $1 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we finished this one up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll push the rest into the next challenge. So we should have 20 here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. So that is another done challenge for our closeout today. All right, the next dining out challenge is Going to be from Bestie Kim, Budgeting with Kim. Let's go ahead and keep these at $1 a piece. I do want to get a different color marker. And we're going to get this started with $3. So 1, 2, and 3 to start this one off. Alrighty, and next up is a Family Chaos Savings, and this is from Angela Marie 888, saves $20. This received 2, 4, 5, and 6. So let's go ahead and color in this 4 and this 2 for $6. All right, so we have $11 saved here so far. My chair keeps making a lot of noise. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like, I don't know, I think it needs to be tightened up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to our next savings challenge, which is birthday savings. And this comes to us from Rad Girl Budgets. This is our beautiful mini challenge, which is a part of a bundle. It'll be available in her Ko-Fi. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and color in some of these icons. Looks like we have finished this because these are $1 a piece. So let's go ahead and color in these final 4 spots. Such a beautiful savings challenge that is 4th of July themed or American themed. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $24 in this savings challenge, and that is correct. All right. Set these back here so I don't forget to include them in our final count. This next one up is from Money Tree Savings. These are going to be $1 a piece. So it's going to save us $25. Let's go ahead and get this started with 8. And I'm going to grab a new marker so I can make this look halfway decent. Yeah, I know I'm going to cook out this weekend. I know that for a fact. I like to cook out on every holiday. I just don't know if we're doing anything else, like going up his best friend's house, if we're doing fireworks. I would like to get rid of those fireworks. They've been in my basement for years now. And it would be really nice to go ahead and use those up. So I definitely sit down and talk to Josh about what we're doing this weekend. I know he'll tell me to just figure it out, but you know, maybe I'll reach out to his best friend and see what he's doing. All right, this next one is up for my personal savings. Dad's like, you are hard to find. We're going to go ahead and make each binocular $2. Let's go ahead and write that on the back so I don't forget. And so that's 246 times 4 is going to be $24. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we can do 5 of these. Let's go ahead and find my gray. I'll just go ahead and do the lenses for now. And if I feel like it, I'll come in and do the binocular, you know, the rest of the binoculars off camera. Alrighty, there is a $10 coming into this for now. Let's grab a 10. Put these ones back. I'm gonna move my prop coins because it's making my slot for the ones really tight. Okay, so 10 to get that one started. Okay, next up in our final challenge is for cheer and band savings. And this is a challenge from Aussie B Budgets. Each flower is going to save us $1, so it's going to save 28 in total. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 to start this out. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 to start that challenge off. So that is it for our mini Monday savings, guys. we did finish a few, at least a couple challenges. Let me see. We have 2, right? Yeah, one for, oh no, we have 3. One for dining out, entertainment, and this one is going to birthday. So I am going to take and unstuff the rest of our mini Monday savings right here. Let's go ahead and count everything up, how many challenges we finished and how much each of those challenges saved us in total. And we will put it on our tally sheet for the month of June and see how much we saved. All right, guys, give me a moment. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I have everything unstuffed. Let's go ahead and see how many challenges we finished in the month of June. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 challenges. So that's amazing. Let's go ahead and get our sheet. And we are going to go ahead and put down a 17 for Mini Monday. And let's go ahead and add up what we have saved and our monetary amount for Mini Monday. So in 100s, we have 1, 2, and 3. So that's 300. Plus a 50. Plus 20, 40, 60, 80, and 20s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in ones. So $440 in our Mini Monday savings. And I can tell you that I'm going to put this directly into our Discover High Yield Savings account. It's been taking a little bit of a hit. I think I mentioned in previous videos that we did buy the girls a trampoline. It was pretty costly. It was a big one. It's one of those ones that I think is like 1,500 pounds. It could be like 1,500 pounds at one time jumping. So big trampoline in the back for their friends to come over and play with. And we did buy a new patio set as well. So I'd like to get some of this back into our high yield savings. So that's exactly where this is going. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to watch me save on Mini Monday. I apologize for my voice. Hopefully in the next couple days, it'll sound a little bit better. But I am batch recording now, so it'll be definitely through probably Tuesday and Wednesday's video that I sound like this. So just bear with me. We'll hopefully be back to some type of normalcy by the end of the week. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. And I'll see you in tomorrow's Tiny Tuesday savings video. All right, guys. Bye.